This is All Platforms Gamer, and my Ratchet Clank collection progress on the original Ratchet Clank continues. It's time to go search and track down some gold bolts I might be able to grab here. Because all that's left of doing the normal story here is doing Drek's fleet, and then it's taking it over to the planet Veldin, which also has gold bolts to find too. But that's for later on. I'm gonna grab like I think 5 gold bolts. I think I might be able to reach. The first one I'm gonna be trying to get here is probably going back to. Well, I'll just look through which ones I would go back to. Let's see. I know there is one back in the Jawai Resort, Poketaru, but I'm gonna go back to that. I go to that one later. I think Blackwater City may be a good one to go back to for hunting down some gold bolts in. For some reason, there is a gold bolt in Novalis somewhere, but there's no green area, so it's gonna be hard to get the third final gold bolt here. May not be able to get it. So far, I found 18 out of like 40 gold bolts in this game. I can only find like only half of the 40 that are in it, pretty much. When I probably finish, I'll probably have like around 26 gold bolts, but that's about it. That's only enough to make 2 weapons turn golden. I'm gonna go back to Blackwater City to do some gold bolt hunting. Sorry that I have it the distances away from the TV this time, but if I get it any closer, it's going to have the visual disturbance. So please understand why I was doing this. With the O2 mask in hand, I can be able to swim through the section that goes underwater. So I'll be able to grab the gold bolt now, if that from there. I'm gonna go back through these caves once again. The gold bolt is under the water, or it's actually in an area that is above the water on the other side of. Oh, I had to go back to using the hydro displacer apparently. Of course, I don't have to go through doing the trespasser with all this stuff again. Oh yeah, it stays underwater. I forgot about that. The gold bolt is through here. Right through this path from here. Then it rises up. Oh wait, nope, it actually goes through this. And there it is. Excuse the barking in the background once more. Now, of course, you're all wondering of, like, how am I going to be able to get back without getting lost? Well, I know exactly the way to get back. The other gold bolt is, of course, that one that I haven't been able to remember of how to be able to release in that one area that goes through the path of downtown Blackwater City. So I'm not going to bother trying to grab it, since I don't really remember how I got it in the first place. I said most gold bolts, not every single gold bolt in the game. The next place I'm going to go to retrieve Gold Bolt in will be Jawai Resort Pokataru. That island I was talking about. That's the next place I'm going to do treasure hunting for the Gold Bolt. And of course, only one gold bolt in that one is on that island. But I'm gonna stop straight in the exact location of trying to locate that slingshot thing, because I need to find that in order to get onto that part of the island. Might as well grab bolts along the way so I can make it a bit easier to, you know, buy some of those better weapons before I face off against Drek and Belden. And here we go once again with these guys, and I should have went to the vendor. I always keep forgetting to do that, and it will cost me a good playthrough if I keep doing that.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
I could use the Gadgetron PDA, but it would cost more for ammo with that, so I might as well go to the vendor instead. If the vendor is nearby, don't bother with the Gadgetron PDA. Use the vendor instead. I think it's going to take up to hero mode before I'll have enough of the Tesla Claw, apparently.
Oh, that's a nice one. That's a real beauty.
Whoa, no ammo for the Devastator. You know, why am I even going on that path? I can go through the waters here. Let's see. I need to go on that one small piece of land over there to get into position for getting into that island. Might as well follow the path of some bolt treasure and ammo under the water. Of course, the ammo won't be given to me because I'm already maxed out. nope, the other way. Oh, I'm right there. There is something that you to swing shot to in order to get up to that island. Oh wait, I think it's on the other side actually. Maybe I was apparently wrong. I'll try to think of how to get there over to the next part before this becomes too long and, you know, time wasting.